Hey, what up? Okay, I'll quickly show you how to remove a background from, in this case, a floor plan graphic, so we can make it a transparent ping. And that'll look really nice because then when it's on the actual website, the background will flow with whatever background's on the site, and you won't have this kind of, in this case, like a brown box surrounding most of the graphic. So it's really easy in Photoshop to do this. The first thing I've done is I've opened my original graphic, which is a GIF, GIF, but you can do the same for a JPEG or whatever. And you can see a lot of times if you go to the layer section, it'll be an index file. Index is, I don't really know what that means, but it just means you can't do the layer type stuff that we want to do. So I'm going to change it to RGB. Now I'm going to make a new layer. So I'm going to take this, zip, just selecting all, I'm cutting it, I'm pasting it. Cool. Now I've got two layers. I'm going to get rid of the background, so I got just this one layer here. That's my graphic. Now I'm set so I can extract the background here. I'm going to use the magic wand tool, which is a W on my keyboard. And the main thing you want to adjust for your magic wand are these options up here. The tolerance is how, I guess, tight it should match the color you select with the rest of the page. Anti-alias is whether or not you want to be smooth as it's kind of drawing its border. Contiguous means whether it's connected or if it wants everything on the page. And because I'm only on the single layer, just want to make sure you have that layer accurate. So for example, I'm on a 15 tolerance, anti-alias, not contiguous. If I click right here, it takes a bunch of stuff on this page. So that's too much. I'm going to go to my history and just click undo. I'm going to try contiguous, and you can see now, boom, grabs that spot. That's good. I can hold down the shift key, and I can go boom, and now it grabs this spot and that spot. So we're looking really good here. You can hold down or click Z, and it'll bring you to the zoom tool. And you can zoom in, hold down the space bar, and drag and drop, and you can kind of see how things are. Make sure you're good, you know, on how you can see it's selected over here. That looks nice. Looks nice. And it's not perfect down here. If you really want to get crazy, you could zoom way in over here. And I could hold down the shift key, go back to W, my wand, hold down shift, and I could click right there and get a few more of these. But you can see when you start doing that, it starts getting kind of extra grabby. I'm going to undo that last one just by that. And maybe that. I guess I'll keep that one. That one's good. I can zoom way out. So I can click Z and I can just zoom out. I'm just dragging with my mouse and zooming out. And maybe I'll hold down the shift key, go back to W, hold down the shift key again, and tap right here. And why not right over here? So that's looking pretty good, and it's still kind of highlighting stuff because I'm, you know, on the magic wand tool. I'm still on this layer. Now, let's just say I want to get rid of all these. I just click delete on my keyboard, boom, everything's gone. Can do Apple D, and it unselects. And this is looking pretty good. You can see it just took me a second to do that. You might want to clean that up a little bit, but for the most part, it's looking really good. And now what I can do is I can just save for web. And you want to make sure you save as a ping, 24. And there is your transparent ping. And you can see it. And it gives you an idea of the size down here. 150 is fine for K. What you're trying to avoid is have this be like 2 megabytes or whatever. But for a small graphic like this, it never will be. So this looks good. I can save it. And I'm done.